Hey guys, Panda here. I'm bringing you another game on Frozen Synapse, introducing you a new game type called Secure. This was my first time, so basically I learned and now I'm trying to, share what I've learned. In Secure, you have these small boxes which you can highlight, and basically you're making a bet. You're making a bet with your opponent on which places that you can keep secured. Because once your opponent reaches into any of these green locations, then you'll lose the game. So now my opponent's trying to sneak around. I have this view, but I didn't see him pass by. So that's kind of interesting. I guess probably from this dark area, somehow I did not see him. And he's going to keep moving up. And at this point I realized that he could just sneak up here, run up here, and for 3 seconds he would have won the game. So if he's in this location and he runs up to this green area, then he's going to be able to win the game. So I bring my machine gunner around here. And now he begins shooting at my unit. Unfortunately, he begins shooting right at the end of his turn. So now I'm able to react to it. And that's a very important concept that I always want people to know, that whenever you fire at the end of your turn, obviously you're going to be able, or your opponent is going to be able to react to it. And that's always going to give you an advantage, or whoever's being able to react to it. So now I realize that I can just move my machine gunner, if he has time, to these various locations. So at this point, I test it out here. At this point, it's too far. Of course, you're going to have to continue on site, otherwise he's going to be shooting back at him. But I moved my unit over here to see if he can survive that distance. He couldn't, so then I moved it back a little further, until I got to this location. And at this point I had him behind this wall, and then I moved him a little toward the left, and I tested, you can always click play. I tested whether or not I'll be able to win this battle. Now what I didn't know was there were 2 machine gunners. So I had to kind of guesstimate on whether he would survive volleys from two different machine gunners, because obviously that's going to take more time. And one of these guys is going to be able to eventually hit him. So I kind of took a risk there, but it came out well for me. So, okay, I hope you guys learned something, and this was Secure. I do intend on playing much more of these Secure games. They are a lot of fun.